fuck is up with y'all, man? That bitch got me up. Let me stop playing. Top 10 9 most shocking crimes caught on home security cameras. Let's get active. This boy's committing crimes in the Vans t-shirt with the vest on. That's gonna be the thumbnail.
I'm sorry, man. I thought my girl was in your house.
Home security cameras don't just catch porch pirates and pranksters. They also record some seriously harrowing, creepy, and violent crimes. We've gathered some of the most shocking crimes caught on home surveillance. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Home security cameras. Bet some of you out there have them, right? Maybe check on your baby in another room, see who's dropping off your package, maybe ignore an annoying neighbor ringing your doorbell, pretend you're not home. Look, they're convenient, they're useful, but most importantly, they are designed to help keep you safe. And I say this because those cameras are vital in legal cases. They can pick up nefarious characters outside or inside your home, or maybe even crimes happening in your neighborhood. And that is what we want to discuss. These 9 crimes are proof that anything could happen right outside your front door or inside your home. Let's start off in Shelby County, Ohio, with an incredibly scary situation. So first, these are the players. We have 22-year-old James Rail and
Let's get to the fucking shit going on, bro.
Allison Duckrew's home. So the family says that he drove his car behind them.
Y'all, I just got copyrighted too for my last video. I didn't upload it. You know what I'm saying? So let's pray to God this one don't
in the
get copyrighted.
driveway. Allison Duckrew and her mother went into the house, and Rail stopped on the porch. And he rang the doorbell multiple times, and then just stood there, head bowed, eyes closed at times. Duckrew's mother spoke to Rail through the doorbell.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Now, at one point, Rail leaves.
Dog, that's the boyfriend, bro. He's tweaking. One thing y'all aren't supposed to do, bro. Listen. Don't pull up to Shorty's crib after it's over with, man. You look like a creep. You look crazy. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Now we got that out of the way. Don't do that, bro. Like, just, I guess some girls like it. Some girls love the chase, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm not fucking with you no more and you pull up to my crib, bro. The fuck on.
But then comes back onto the porch.
Facts.
He's like, hey, he's coming back.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Dog.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
He opens the storm door, tries the knob of the main door several times to see if it's unlocked, and that is when you can hear Mitchell Duckrew, Allison's father, yelling at Rail.
James, no.
Things escalate from there, and Rail starts slamming his body into the door. That is when you hear Mitchell Duckrew say he has a gun. Well, you'll hear and see what happens next. Yeah, Duckrew fires 3 times, hitting Rail, who staggers off the porch.
Facts. Shot his dumbass. Get the fuck down, bitch.
In the driveway. The Ring camera also captured the aftermath when a neighbor came to see what was going on.
He broke our door in. He's trying to get into our
Self-defense. Wow, bro. Self-defense, bro. He's obviously not in jail right now. That motherfucker shot. Crazy, bro.
Okay, hold on.
He's dead, bud.
Did you shoot him?
Yes. Duh.
Okay.
Pretty incredible.
Stupid
there. Now, you might be
bitch.
asking, what
Did you
happened
shoot
to
him?
Mitchell Duckrew? Well, a grand jury who was shown this doorbell footage, among other evidence,
R.I.P., bro. That's
voted
sad. I don't
8-1
know. I'm not laughing
against
because of that.
indicting Duckrew, citing the Stand Your Ground laws. It's a form of the castle
That's what I'm saying,
doctrine,
right?
where you don't have a duty to retreat, especially in your home, but you can use deadly force to stand your ground in self-defense against a threat.
Exactly.
So it's a scary case, but it's also a sad one because you are dealing with the death of a young man,
Fact.
especially since we really don't know what his intentions were that day. In fact, Rail's sister
He was probably
has
on
been
some weird
openly
shit.
advocating on his behalf. As for Allison Duckbrew, she said to her
If he didn't get shot, bro, Uno reversed, then that boy would have fucking done the same shit to them. Probably shot them or done some weird ass shit.
father,
If they didn't have
quote,
guns,
"Dad,
if
there's
they didn't
nothing you
protect
could have
themselves.
done. You saved my life." Okay, let's go now to Kent, Washington, which is south of Seattle. And the Winds, a married couple, had just come back from a casino around 1 a.m. They enter their home when suddenly a masked man comes from behind, running up to the door with a gun in his hand. Now, the Winds think that the man may have followed them all the way from the casino. Mrs. Wynn sees the suspect, runs inside. The suspect managed to get his foot into the doorway, blocking the woman from closing it completely, but her husband stepped in to help get the door fully closed. In fact, the couple's son, who was in the house, told a local news outlet, KIRO7, the moment she got inside the house, she did a 360 and leaned as hard as she could on the door, and it didn't close all the way. He had his hand in between the doorway, and he also had a foot, kind of like a stop. See, that's when the suspect realizes that he's on camera. So what does he do? He starts pistol whipping the Ring doorbell, seemingly trying to rip the whole thing off the wall. It's also weird because you can see a second person on the footage too. Anyway, it seems that
They're thugging, bro. They saw the Asians and were trying to come up on some paper, bro.
runs off after this. Now keep in mind what would
Saw the
have happened
Asians trying to
if
come
Mrs.
up on the
Wynn
paper.
Didn't see the suspect behind her, and he was able to get inside the house. That's pretty scary to think about. At the time of this recording, police say that the camera gave them a good look at the suspect's face, and they are currently on the lookout for him. Now, in that same vein, let's go now to Colorado, where a Ring camera caught two suspects at a family's door in July of 2022.
What?
You could see the male
I stay in
suspect had
Colorado.
some sort of mask
What the
wig on
fuck?
his head. The couple says
What
that
the
they were
fuck?
working in Wheat Ridge, which is a suburb of Denver.
It
And the
is.
suspects followed them home. The male
Wow.
suspect pulled out a gun, pointed it toward the front door, and then you can hear the door slam.
Look at his ugly ass bitch. This is some real Colorado shit, y'all. I stay in Colorado. Look at his girlfriend, bro. Y'all, this is crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Bro, this is crazy. This is some real Colorado shit. First of all, boom.
The
Watch.
suspects followed them home.
Look at his
The
hair.
male suspect pulled a
Look at his hair.
gun,
This is that Colorado shit, bro. He looks like he got Birkenstocks on, bro.
pointed it toward
Shoddy right there. Beat. Wow, bro. I can't believe this shit.
the door, and then you can hear the door slam, and the suspects appear to laugh as they run away.
What? That's retarded, bro.
Weird. It's frightening. It's real.
That's weird as fuck. They're probably up to Zans and shit. Fucking going up to people's door. They're up in the Pullman doors, not even
It's
people.
really weird. It's incredible that the slamming door stopped this from escalating.
Dumbass.
Now get this. The suspects then hop into a waiting car. They speed away, and police say that afterwards, they're believed to have been involved in an armed robbery just a half a mile away. And although at the time of this recording, these people haven't been apprehended, and the Wheat Ridge Police Department is asking for the public's help for information, the department did release a statement about the suspects saying, quote, although they both appear to be wearing costumes or at least wigs,
Yeah.
their faces are quite clear. In other words, if you know them, odds are you'll recognize them. Hey there, everybody. I want to talk to you right now about Palm, which is the next generation
No.
of pepper spray.
Sorry, buddy.
You see, Palm's
Sorry,
formula provides
buddy.
necessary pepper spray.
Don't care about
Now,
Palm Industries,
use
bud.
code LawCrime10% for 10% off. Next up, we're going to go to Oregon. Now, we have an indoor camera this time, and this camera caught a woman sleeping basically on top of a pile of clean clothes on a child's bed. I think you need a little bit more context here. So, Kelsey Smith of Portland says that she left her front door unlocked so that contractors
Yeah, I'm about to
who
quit
do
this
construction
soon.
on the home could
Soon.
come and go as needed. But then she heard dogs bark. Smith assumed that
Pray this video don't get copyrighted, bro. 18 minutes.
barking at her husband. But that is when she found 54-year-old Terry Zinzer on her 10-year-old son's bed. Yeah, so first,
Hold up, y'all. What's going on?
contractors who were doing construction on the home could come and go as needed. But then she heard dogs barking. and Smith assumed that they were barking at her husband. But that is when she found 54-year-old Terry Zinzer on her 10-year-old son's bed. Yeah, so first, the outside camera appears to catch Zinzer illegally entering the home. And then we switch to an interior camera where Smith says that she has that camera set up in her son's room to monitor him for medical reasons. She never thought something like this would happen because you can see on camera
Facts, bro. That looks like a
Zinzer
girl.
making her way onto the
Oh,
bed
it is a
as
girl.
the dogs are barking. Now, Smith was on the phone with a friend when she realized it wasn't her husband on the bed, but a stranger.
What is your problem? Oh my God, Justin. It's okay. Gail, I need help.
On God, you need help. What the
I
fuck?
thought it was Justin that the dogs are barking at, but there is a homeless man on Karen's bed in his room.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy
Now,
stuff.
as you're about to hear, Smith yelled at the woman to get out of the house, and that is when Zinzer gets up and appears to pick up an ottoman off the floor, apparently charging at Smith.
Shit. Oh shit, you can see the panties. I'm stupid, bro.
Zinzer is then
No.
seen on the outside camera
No.
again leaving the house. Reportedly, Zinzer has a history of doing this, and DA has dropped charges in the past because they said they couldn't force Zinzer, who's homeless, into mental health treatment. She has
Bro, what the fuck? Get these people off the street, bro. They're continuously just sleeping on people's beds and shit, bro.
issues with competency. Well, apparently Zinzer was later arrested after allegedly entering another woman's home, sleeping on her bed, and wearing one of the woman's dresses.
What?
Over now to a disturbing
What the
video
fuck?
from Harahan, Louisiana, outside of New Orleans. So this video shows a woman pulling a small wagon with a bucket inside. And police say in that bucket is the body of a 6-year-old girl, Bella Fontanelle. 43-year-old Hannah Landon, the woman accused of pulling the cart along so calmly, is the girlfriend of Bella's father. Landon allegedly killed the child by beating and strangling her to death in the home.
What am
she
I
shared with
watching?
Bella's father, then put her body in a chlorine bucket, casually walked the body
What?
up the street on the wagon, even as a car passed by, and left it for the girl's biological mother to find. It is absolutely horrific. Yeah, Fontanelle's father
The
reported
fuck?
his daughter missing in April of 2023, and hours
What the
later,
fuck?
the kindergartner's body was found
Oh my
in
God.
the mother's front lawn.
That's terribly
Fontanelle's
sad, bro.
mother lived only about a block away from her father. A Jefferson Parish grand jury indicted
You
Landon in August,
fucking
charging her with
demon,
first-degree
bro.
murder as well as
Shit is
obstruction of
crazy.
justice for allegedly disposing of Bella's body and burying her own cell phone to try to keep it away from investigators. Authorities don't believe that Bella's parents were involved in the crime. As we continue our discussion of some of the most shocking crimes caught on home security cameras, we gotta
Sad,
talk
bro.
about a front porch camera in Connecticut that shows the moment a quick-thinking homeowner shoved a man who was apparently pretending to be a delivery person.
I don't know if this is for you.
Yeah, this happened on April.
My fault, y'all. I got some shit going on.
Quick-thinking homeowner.
My fault, y'all. I got some
As
shit
we
going
continue our
on. Got some shit
discussion
going
of some of
on.
the
Got some
shocking
shit
crimes
going
caught
on.
Home security cameras. We gotta talk about a front porch camera in Connecticut that shows the moment a quick-thinking homeowner shoved a man who was apparently pretending to be a delivery person.
I don't know if this is for you.
Yeah, this happened on April 14th, 2023, around 9:45 in the morning in a neighborhood out in Connecticut. And the suspect comes up to the porch wearing a bright orange vest, holding a package, seemingly posing as a delivery person. When the homeowner comes to the door,
Y'all see the beginning of it? I said, why is he committing crimes in the vans and orange
the
vest?
suspect moves in closer, trying to get inside. It turns out, in addition to a fake package, he also has a gun.
Wow.
The homeowner, again, without missing a beat, shoves the suspect back hard. He almost falls down the front steps before running to a waiting truck in the background. And only about an hour after the attempted home invasion, East Haven police were able to post photos of the suspect on their Facebook page. So they get tips about who the suspect could be, and that led to the eventual arrest of 37-year-old Xavier Otero. They also
You
arrested the
dumbass.
alleged getaway driver, 26-year-old
You
Jean
stupid bitch, bro.
Carrasquillo Torres.
Got the fag on me.
Investigators say that the two had planned several home invasions
stupid,
that
bro.
included tying up homeowners with zip ties while they robbed them. Also, when police searched the home that was associated with Carrasquillo Torres, they found a stash of fentanyl and evidence of a possible drug factory operation.
He looks
Now
like
the
he
two are
sells
facing
fucking
multiple
fentanyl
charges,
perks.
including home
He
invasion,
looks like
threatening,
he's on
both
fentanyl, and he looks
straight.
like he looks like the dealer, and he looks like the customer. Wow, bro. He's selling fentanyl, and he's probably the customer. What the fuck? He is probably off fentanyl in this picture, bro.
Firearm possession with Carrasquillo Torres specifically.
What the
facing
fuck?
Narcotics-related charges, all thanks
The haircut,
Torres
dog.
specifically
It's crazy.
facing narcotics-related charges, all thanks to this camera. Next, we're back in Louisiana, this time in Mandeville. A man wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt, of all things, appears to be trying to
Of all
break
things.
into a home around 7:30 in the morning. This happened back on May 22nd, 2023.
Is that you?
Police say that is 28-year-old Darren Cavalier going up to the home with a machete, wrench, and screwdriver. Tell me that's not just absolutely terrifying.
That
And in
is,
what
bro.
looks like a scene straight from a horror movie,
Fuck around and get shot pulling up with that shit.
he walks around the door and calls out for the people inside the home. When that doesn't work, he starts slamming his shoulder into the door and then makes a weird statement.
Is that you? Talk to me.
Nah. I'm good.
What's the point? You can just shoot me in the head. Right?
He then tries to make his way in the door, hits the machete against it, and that is when the woman inside the home finally confronts the man, and he has an odd excuse for being there.
I'm sorry, man. I thought my girl was in your house.
Yeah, and then he walks off. Police arrested Cavalier, who they say was on some type of drug. They put him into jail on an aggravated attempted burglary charge, and apparently this is not his first run-in with the law. No, reporting indicates that Cavalier was previously arrested for battery on a dating partner, simple criminal damage to property, resisting an officer, and possession of an open container on a motor vehicle. All right, now take a look at this video of a home invasion that happened in broad daylight in Portsmouth, Virginia.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying.
An elderly couple were in their home of a home invasion that happened in broad daylight in Portsmouth, Virginia. An elderly couple were in their home when two armed gunmen broke in. They forced the couple then to get into a linen closet. It happened on September 14th, 2022. The woman in the video immediately does what the suspects want.
Look at this shit.
Happened on September
Y'all, look at this shit. They're robbing his crib, bro, and he says, get in the closet. Look at what he does.
In 2022, the woman in the video immediately
Oh my gosh, this is
to
funny
get
shit.
into a linen closet. Two armed broke in. They forced the couple
Watch.
then to get into a linen closet.
I'm not fucking playing. Get in the closet. He's not phased.
September 14th,
That's grandma
2022.
right there. That's
The
grandma.
woman
That's
in the
grandpa.
video immediately does what the
He's like, let me
suspects want.
recline my shit, bitch.
The
Fuck
elderly
you.
man
Let me
on
get
the
my chair all the way
couch
down.
was going too slow for them.
Exactly.
And you heard the woman say there that the man just had hip surgery. He actually had a walker. Video shows one suspect then going into another room as the other suspect appears to grab cell phones from the living room couch. He also takes something from the kitchen counter. The suspects finally leave, with one carrying a safe. Police say they also took a wallet. Now, it seems that the elderly couple were not injured, but the two suspects were identified as Mitchell Boney Jr.
Look at y'all motherfuckers. Little ass chain. Come on, dog. Get your shit together,
Tyree
brother.
DeMont Boney Jr.
Get
After
your
the
shit
video
together.
went viral, Mitchell Boney Jr. actually turned himself into police, and he was charged with armed burglary, use of a firearm, abduction, and conspiracy
Get your shit
to commit
together.
burglary. I tell you, so
Forever,
many of the incidents that we're
forever.
covering, the victims are really lucky to be alive. And that is where we want to finish our countdown with this wild ring video from Las Vegas, Nevada, where a man got very lucky when the gun that an attempted robber was using jammed. This happened on a Sunday afternoon on July 24th, 2022. The victim comes home and parks his car in the garage, and a man comes off the street, demands his belongings. So the victim runs across the street, and the suspect, who has a gun, tries to shoot at him, but the gun doesn't go off. He fumbles with the weapon as the victim's able to unlock a gate to get away from the man.
Dumbass.
Some have wondered whether a hand covering that the suspect seemingly wearing
Fucking
may have gotten
idiot.
caught at the slide of the gun, preventing
This
him
is like
from
in
firing.
Florida or some shit. You already know it's in Florida. This is how you know it's in Florida, bro. He is running with the pink
Was able to
polo.
unlock a gate.
This is a rich
So
ass
the victim
grandpa.
runs across the street,
Bro,
and the
white
suspect,
pants
who has a
on,
gun, tries to shoot at him, but
dress
the gun doesn't
shoes,
go
pink
off.
polo shirt, bro.
Fumbles
He's
with the
having
weapon as
money.
The victim's able to unlock a gate to get away from the man. Some have wondered whether a hand covering that the suspect seemingly wearing may have gotten caught at the slide of the gun, preventing it from firing. Whatever the case may be, this victim was thankfully not shot. The victim was able to get away. The suspect fled in a black car. And within days of releasing this video to the public, Las Vegas police identified the attempted shooter as Armando Dangerfield. He
You
was
look like you got
arrested
beat up in
out
jail, bro.
Arizona
That's fucked up.
and faced multiple charges. So yeah, we talk about body cam.
Yeah, bro. That's the end of this video. Great video. I'm not gonna lie. More long crime coming. Like the video and subscribe to my new channel, bro. And then also my other channel, ONH TV. So let's just run both of these up. 60 subscribers by the end of 2023. Is that hard, bro? Is that hard, bro? Is that hard, bro? 60 subscribers, bro. Let's go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So